Luke, it's another quick turnaround from Saturday when we played against Wrexham. I just want to know, have you had a chance to sit down, analyse and watch that game back?
So obviously, because of the quick turnaround, I haven't. I will have a watch of it because to concede that amount of goals in a game isn't pleasing, and the manner in which we conceded them was poor. The frustration's still there. We wanted to be as successful as we possibly can in the trophy, and it's an opportunity playing at Wembley. So, yeah, gutted in terms of that result, but the beautiful thing about football is you get an opportunity to get back on the horse, and by hook or by crook this evening, we need a win. We need to continue our form in the league. We need to continue our home form, and yeah, we'll be doing everything in our power to do so.
We are back in Vanarama National League action. We're 4 games behind Stockport in first place, 6 points behind them. Are you enjoying being the underdog, or does it not matter to you and players?
Now, listen, it doesn't matter. You can go under the radar as much as you want. People will obviously see them stats in terms of, I believe we have the best points per game ratio in the division, but that don't mean nothing. To have 4 games in hand is great if you win them. We need to ensure that we go and put points on the board. We've got an opportunity this evening. There's only Bromley and Stockport that are playing against each other, so one of them's going to drop points, or if not both. But we got to control what we can control. And I spoke about it all year. White noise, anything that goes on outside this dressing room, this pitch, this club, we can't control. We need to ensure that we're doing everything in our power to go and get 3 points on the board, and that starts with a win against Altrincham this evening.
And there's no cut ties this evening, so we will have a full squad. Can we expect to see a rotation in the team?
Yeah, listen, I've got to start to look to utilise it. We're going into a period now that's going to be thick and fast, and I think the changes this evening benefit us. We've got fresh legs going back in. But I look at the team that's been selected, it's a very strong side. So I've got no fear, whichever permutation or 11 that I play from this squad, that they'll go and perform and put in a performance for the club fundamentally in themselves. So, yeah, there will be a few changes this evening. Look, there's going to be disappointment in the ones that are coming out, but they've got to understand we're going into a period now with a lot of games. And, yeah, like I said, they're coming thick and fast, and we need to ensure that we're not going to the same well. We're mixing it as best we can and ensuring that we're getting the best 11 out on any said game to get us 3 points.
And here's Academy Trials Day over the last couple of days. We've had players like Sorba Thomas, Illiman and Day come through the Academy. Towards the back end of this season, can we expect to see any of the Academy players play in the first team?
Listen, we've got 3 or 4 that train with us on a daily basis. And I think we've seen a development in them and in their game understanding, their management when it comes to under 19s on a Wednesday has been great. But the level's tough. It's really tough. And I'm not going to put my name to any of them just yet because I don't want to disappoint them if they want to get a shirt. But look, we have a good academy here. We've got boys that are training with us on a regular basis. There's an opportunity if they deliver on a week-to-week basis in the 19s. We've got a very good squad, very competitive squad at the minute. We're at 22, 23 players. Obviously, we've got the long-term injuries in Femi and Gus Mufata. But, yeah, look, I'll never say never, but we have got a really strong squad currently. The academy boys have been brilliant. Joycey obviously made the squad against Barnet in the trophy in the first round. But, again, if they continue in the way that they're going, they may have an opportunity to put on a shirt and perform for us towards the end of the season, or come in pre-season like Sorba did and hit the ground running.
And one player that is back in training after their injury, Nathan Ashmore. Have we got any news on his recovery?
Training ever so well. Great enthusiasm when he comes in the building. Can see a frustration in him because he wants to be playing, but we've had him where he's been out 16 weeks and it's been a tough road back in terms of his recovery. So, yeah, look, we've got him in the building for the next 7 to 10 days to assess him and see how he gets on. And then we'll have a conversation with him with regards to what it looks like, his future in terms of maybe a short-term loan deal, maybe getting on our bench. But that's something that we'll look at come the next weeks or so. As long as he's, performing like he is in training, content with where his injury's at, then we'll assess things and go from there.
And Altrincham tonight, last time we played them was at their place and it was a 1-1 draw. What can we expect from the game this evening?
They are very expansive in their play, like to play good little patterns. They set the parameters out from playing out from the back. They got a front four that I think are very strong. Cole Clough, Mooney, Costello and Jordan Hume. You got the base of Moult and Osborne, and you got the back four where Malachy goes and drives out from the centre half position and goes and gets goals like he did against Woking. But look, it's what we do. We need to get back to our enthusiasm, our energy, our tempo. We're at home. I believe there's going to be a good crowd this evening. I have to say the chairman and the community department have done fantastic in driving up the numbers that are coming here this evening. I say it week in, week out. They're massive to have the way we perform. They're absolutely huge. So if you are thinking, should I come, shan't I come? Please come and support the boys. Get right behind us. Continue our form at home, because 3 points is massive this evening.